Britain's trade agenda could soon be boosted amid reports a major trade deal between the UK and New Zealand could soon be agreed. So what could this new trade deal mean for you? Following the UK's exit from the European Union (EU), the government is on a mission to secure lucrative trade deals away from Europe as part of its Global Britain agenda. The UK is also hoping to join the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership (CPTPP) as part of plans to expand British trading with other nations. The UK has already secured trade agreements with 7 CPTPP members, but negotiations with New Zealand are ongoing. What could a trade deal with New Zealand mean for the UK? According to The Independent, Britain is on the brink of reaching a consensus with New Zealand as an agreement in principle is expected next week. The full details of any potential trade deal with New Zealand the UK have not been released yet. But free trade deals aim to encourage trade between countries by making it cheaper to both import and export goods. The Independent reported that the deal is expected to be similar to the UK's deal with Australia over agricultural imports, which was met with some criticism. UK farmers said the deal with Australia would mean they could be undercut by cheaper imports, which could threaten jobs. The Department for International Trade said earlier this month that goods such as chocolate, gin, buses and clothes could see tariffs of up to 10% removed, providing an incentive for people in New Zealand to buy British goods. Brits may also benefit from tariff-free wine, food and drink imported from New Zealand. Bottles of New Zealand wine are currently subject to tariffs of up to 20p per bottle, but it is expected these tariffs would be slashed as part of the trade deal. Last month, International Trade Secretary Liz Truss said the UK was closing in on an agreement in principle for a trade deal with New Zealand. She said, "We're closing in on an agreement in principle, with 6 more chapters now complete." The UK and New Zealand share core values, a long history and a commitment to free trade. I want a modern agreement that pushes new frontiers in areas like green and digital trade. Will the UK join the CPTPP trade alliance? The UK government is aiming to finish negotiations to join the Trans-Pacific Trade Group by the end of 2022. CPTPP members are currently Australia, Brunei Darussalam, Canada, Chile, Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, New Zealand, Peru, Singapore and Vietnam. The UK formally applied to join the £9 trillion bloc in February 2021. Ms. Truss told the FT she was hopeful, "We will be able to have concluded negotiations by the end of next year, to join the bloc of trading nations." She told the publication, 2/3 of the world's middle classes are going to live in Asia by 2030 and the types of products that they're demanding are the types of things Britain produces, whether those high-value manufactured goods, quality food and drink, digital and data products, financial services. The EU is going to be a smaller proportion of the world economy in 20 or 30 years' time and countries like Vietnam, or Malaysia, which are part of CPTPP are going to be a bigger share.